Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Victoria 2. I'm Evleos Kelvin, where we're around for patch V2, which is a terrible pun in of itself, and I didn't actually mean it that way, but, whatever. The second of the new patches that Wiz and, I think it was, Podcat, or was it Dark Reager who were working on them? Either way, one of the two new patches that have been being worked on, and it continues to develop. This time, the AI has been allegedly fixed so that it will not create weird situations where it just won't join offensive wars. I think that was the actual problem, where the AI just never joined an offensive war, basically, in the later game. We'll start with Experimental Railroad. And that caused problems, as you might be able to imagine. Okay, so we start with reactionaries in power. Whoa, what do we have here? Prestige at least 25. Wow, 59 research points. Okay, so our goal here is going to be eventually forming Italy. Although, unfortunately, we're probably not going to do it that way. But I'll try. So state capitalism, interventionism, laissez-faire. Okay. So good that we do start out with some state capitalism. Get the taxes raised. Fund the educations. Jeez. Okay. Damn, our boats are fucking expensive, yo. How much do I care about my navy right now? The answer is I don't think I do. The answer is I don't think I actually care about my navy. There. Alright, let's see what that nets us in money. A little bit better off, good. Enough that we can raise that anyway. Good, raise all that spending to maximum. There we are. Okay, so we're in a healthy economy state without the navy. No one likes navies anyway. No one likes the navies. Alright, so that's a nice way to start things off. It's better than usual anyway. So I suppose we also need to have a look at our resources here and start figuring out how we're going to handle this. So, we have wheat, good. We have fruit here. We have a lot of sulfur, which might be able to make us have decent arms production, if we so choose. Although for something like this, I mean with wool and everything, or a little bit of sheep wool there, there is something that require... Is it just regular clothes? No. Sheep are required for something. I forget what, though. Maybe that's a mod I'm thinking of. I can never remember. I think it's probably a mod. Ooh. It's been a little while since I've played Victoria 2, unfortunately. Raw materials, yeah. It may be used for military consumption. I see. Okay. Wool is used solely for that. So, in other words, it's completely useless to us. Great. Alright. Well, I mean, it's something, I suppose. Oddly enough, not at all used by civilian consumption. Now, fish, on the other hand, I believe we can use in canned food factories, at least. So we've got that. Alright, well, even enough for a factory, so we need to start deciding what we need. Yes. Fish and wheat. No cattle, no iron. Darn. But, yeah, we'll start with Puglia and give them a nice liquor distillery. And put down the encouraged craftsmen there. I don't have enough money for another factory, so we'll have to hang on. I'm thinking Campina for the time being. We'll probably just do a winery. Yeah, probably the best thing to do. Rome produces fruit, so this friggin' whole region here. just produces nothing but frickin' fruit. Oh, Italy. Alright. And I mean, considering stuff here, we'll probably set up a fertilizer factory in Sicily here. That would not be terrible. Ah yes, the age of liberalism. Very good. Expect liberal agitation. Experimental railroads. Excellent. I mean, we do have a lot of farms. Practical steam may not be the worst idea. On the other hand, I think we're going to go with market structure. Yeah. Because the market structure is a really awesome tech. Factory output tech, factory input tech, and factory input tech. Or is it? Yeah, factory throughput tech. So it's actually pretty good for factories if you can get market structures. Very good. Factories, as far as I'm concerned. What map mode do I have? Infrastructure? Okay, good. Alright, very good if you can get it. Yeah. So the winery will be 12.87k. That's fine. Unfortunately, all pops become more liberal. That's ideal. Because we're going to need some liberalism up in this biatch here. The watch on Naples. That's fine. I found that the best thing to do is just sort of try and wait out the liberal agitation by making everybody liberal. It works out kind of okay. Man, fertilizer factories are expensive, yo. Oh yeah, wait, I'm not actually buying... Whoops. Right, I forgot I actually have to be buying stuff for factories, don't I? It's... My bad! And he was like, hang on, this hasn't bought anything? Oh yeah, right. I'm not actually buying anything. In addition, I'm actually going to get some loans. Wow, seriously? We are so apparently bad with money that, no. We can't even get a decent loan. Damn. That's fine. Just let it happen. Nothing we can do to stop it right now. Damn. So yeah, we're not getting any of that out. Drop funding for that for the moment to try and get us a little extra cash and force it through. Okay, good. We got the machine parts. That's what I like to see. Now, hopefully we'll hit 12k soon. We can get the winery going. And we'll set up the fertilizer factory in Sicily. Unfortunately, that one's apparently really expensive at 21k. It's a start, though. I'll pop some flour from 30% more liberal. That's great. Build it. And encourage the craftsmen. Good. That's fine. Good. Because here's the interesting thing about making your pops more liberal. That actually goes down. Because people are only temporarily created with liberalism like that. So it's actually... We've practically capitalist, so that's perfect. So it's actually a really interesting way to do it. Like, in all from all these events, despite what you've seen, there's not much change. Oh no, yeah. We've created a whole extra 2% liberalism. And liberal agitation will go away, so... It's fine. Doesn't increase militancy all that much. Which is why I don't mind. Anyway. And re-up military spending. Should be fine. Lines offer from Modena. Tell me, while I wasn't paying attention, was I sphered? Modena should be in the Austrian sphere. Yeah, they are. So why would they want to ally me? They usually ally outside their sphere. Sure. I have no reason not to. I have no reason not to. I'm just trying to get myself situated here. Let's insert the paper. There we go. Market structure. Very good. Tax efficiency, factory cost, and factory cost. So, business regs ain't particularly big. I'm actually going to save up research points here. And just get idealism. It's easier that way. Alright. Good. See, unfortunately we have to save up a lot of money, and we're not really making the money right now. Because we are encouraging so many people to be unemployed, so they aren't paying any taxes. Doesn't work out that great, does it? But it's okay. It's okay. Secret society. Yeah, that's fine. More liberal. Alright. The suffrage movement appeared. No surprises there. We're 44% in favor of a reform. Okay. Well, that's kind of convenient. Don't even have suffered friggin' suppression points for it, but that's fine. Excellent. So, I'm going to start being able to pass all these trade union related things. We're probably not going to go democracy fully yet. I doubt it should be much of a problem. Oh yeah. So before I started this game, we were faffing about with Iraq and I was showing off the Babylon stuff. I have to change something here. Debug always reform. Disabled. Oh dear. Wait, fuck, have I left Yesman on this whole time? Oh dear, I have. Luckily, I don't think the AI actually cares about that. Whoops! No, it's in there somewhere, isn't it? There, debug Yesman. Whoops! My bad. Everything's fine. The AI doesn't actually care about those things. Whoops. Gotta remember, in older Paradox games, you have to restart between games. Otherwise, that happens. That's also why EU4 reloads itself whenever you, like, leave a game. Also, I forgot to start researching idealism. Remember that. Ah, well. Like I said, it doesn't actually matter because it only matters between me and the AI, and I haven't really been interacting with anybody, so it's alright. Pass local ordinance against it. Pass local ordinance against it. Good. So we're really cranking out the liberalism here. So let me get most of the reforms I need passed. Sure, it's going to piss off the suffrage movement something, but they don't care. Unfortunately, we have to deal with the Garibaldi's redshirts, whom already are quite problematic at this point. See, I'm not actually afraid of the Jacobins. The Garibaldi's redshirts are a true enemy here. Unfortunately, that likely means landed voting will be something I have to give them in order to make them calm their tits. So be it. Because, I mean, they're already up to, like, 30. And like, we only have, what? Yeah, we have 42,000, so we don't actually have a lot. Like, they almost have the same size as we do. So I'd be kind of concerned to suppress the suffrage movement again. And I really don't want to do landed voting so early. But holy shit, the red shirts are out of control. Yay! I think I can sneak another trade union reform through. It should be fine. There we go, yeah. I think I might be able to get away with it. We'll see. Might be able to get away with it. We will see. I mean, we don't actually have that much militancy here, so yeah, okay. So yeah, the Garibaldi's red shirts are they have to go crazy. We'll have to give them landed voting. Yeah, they have literally 1/4 of our population. All right. Welcome to liberal agitation, everybody, where democracy comes whether or not you want it to. There's no real good way around liberal agitation. It's just, do you resist it? In the meantime, I'm gonna retract in. Idealism is researched, excellent. I'm gonna grab ideological thought, because we have 3 provinces, so a 3rd one there would be kind of nice. Actually, don't have enough in favor right now, apparently.